Greetings and welcome to another exciting episode of Forever Stranded with Friends. I am here once again with Slayermice, and Slayermice has some exciting news.
I do have exciting news. Today, you guys finally get to follow me on what I'm doing around the base instead of seeing everything from Cahote's view. So hopefully I have everything set up and everything's running smoothly. And let's see how this goes.
So, we are going to see what we can do to get the factory moved over. We still have a ton of work that needs to be done. We have a bunch of stuff to complete quest-wise. I have a little bit of room in my inventory. We do have some chests that we need to go through from last time. I have completed, I think I put it in this chest here. Yeah, I have the components to complete the quest for the one temperature regulator. So we'll have to put a spot for that. I haven't created it yet just because it requires a ton of power. And I'm feeling we're going to probably put this first one in the factory since we're going to be spending most of our time in the factory. So that's the only reason I haven't placed it yet. Slayermice, would you like to do your loot chests? And then I'll do mine.
Yes, I would. Let me get it all set up here. All right. Let's see what we got in lucky chest number 1. See if I can redeem myself. Oh! Okay. I got hives.
Okay.
Forest hive and meadow hive.
Well, I have not worked with the apiary mod much. Maybe that is something we can get into later on. But I am not familiar with that mod in the slightest. So,
Alrighty, well, it looks like we both have something to work on then.
So why don't I do the next chest, and then you can do yours. I got some white carpet.
We'll decorate the store with that. There's too much stone around anyways.
But we can walk
All
past
right.
in the stone. Go for it, next one.
Let's see what we get. Awesome. I got cobwebs and a stick.
Woo!
I think that's so far one of my worst ones, apart from grass.
Alright, and I get... What do I get? I think it glitched again. I don't know what I... Oh, there it is. I got grass. Just grass. 30.
Just like what I just mentioned, grass.
I will give... Come here, bunny. Let me give you my grass. Come back.
By the way... there it is. Okay. So, the other thing that we found out that
There we go.
I need to get done is we do not share the same grid power.
Oh, yes.
So, we did this in the test world, and we are trying to figure out why, when given the ring of squid, or flying squid, I'm not flying. And
Here, come
that's
here. Here, come on out here so we can show them.
I did not generate my own grid power.
Where are you? There you are. Okay, so like right now, as you're watching, let's see, if our recordings are working correctly, and I can edit this correctly, right now, from Slayermice's view, you can see me flying up.
Yes.
And so if I give Slayermice the ring, he will not be able to fly up. You have it. You don't have to move it anywhere. It's just got to be in your inventory. Nada.
I do not have anything.
And I cannot fly right now. So how we found this out initially, which prompted us to create the test world, was we came over here because we know that this thing generates, if you right click on it, it generates 15 power.
Right. And with hers, it says a different number than mine.
Mine right now says generating 20 out of 45.
Mine says 0 out of 0.
So that led us to the conclusion that, hey, maybe we're not generating our own power. First, we thought maybe we had to have our own rings. Like, I couldn't just, like, for instance, I couldn't gift my ring to Slayermice. But it turns out that that is not the case. It is a fact that we don't share grid power. And I'm not sure if there's a way to get us to share grid power. I mean, we're on, I don't know, technically, no, we don't even have the thing where we're on the same team on here. I don't.
No, unfortunately, and we don't have any extra grid power. The solar panels.
No, do we have the lava mill?
do we have a lava mill?
I thought one of the quests we did gave us a lava mill. It's one of the things that generates grid power. But I think what has to happen is you have to place... I think we determined in the other world that Slayermice has to create and place his own grid power items.
Yes.
So
Which
it's a
makes
little
things
annoying, but...
a little more difficult for me, but I mean, it's doable. It's just going to be a longer process.
And my goal right now, in addition to working on this, the factory, is, and I didn't mention this to Slayermice yet, but I'm going to create some elevators.
Ooh.
Because
Where are we going to?
I haven't figured that out yet. But basically, I know we're getting close to flying, but I really want to create the gliders.
Okay.
Because the gliders, they're a very peaceful way to fly. We can be in our full screen map mode and be gliding as we're looking at our big map.
Okay.
So, I think first thing we're going to do is Slayermice and I are going to go offline for a few moments. We're going to test this short recording and make sure that things are working correctly, and we'll be right back.
Yes. Give me 1 second. I'm going to test this out and see what happens. There we go. Just what I wanted. Okay. Well, we will be right back, and we'll see you in a minute.
So we are back, and we have finished testing the recording, and both of us, like total noobs, while we were working on testing these and figuring out if it worked or not, stayed in the game while we were burning up, and I caught it in time. Unfortunately, Slayermice did not. And look at this lovely piece of paper that he has in his hand. Look at this garbage.
Yes.
Look at this. What do you have there?
Yes, I have it. Death count. I'm honestly, if you were to record how many times I've died in throughout this episode, I would say I'm about as bad as I am at Call of Duty.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
To be fair, in Half-Life, when I used to play Half-Life with my friend Mono, he used to have a saying, fall and die. Because even on maps like Beaver Creek, where you can't fall and die, I would find a way to fall and die. I find a way to fall off the map. Oh, speaking of falling off the map, we have something. Something should be done. We should have some seeds that have grown.
Oh, yes. I brought this up earlier, but I forgot to do it on recording. So if you guys were here last episode, you would know that I went through the painful part of growing flux seeds and trying to get the combination right. So I threw them down here. Inventory space, I do. So hopefully by now they're all grown and they look to be grown.
The recipe should say if you hover over them their percentage.
Yeah. They actually don't show.
Oh, then they must be done.
So let's pick them up. And let's go see what we got. It's actually needed for a quest. And that's why I went through this whole process. So let's see.
You only have one, if I remember correctly, of those, but there's 3 other types of seeds that you need.
Yes, there's 2 stacks of pure Certus quartz crystals. So if I go into here, and I don't remember, here it is, starting up the E22.
It's under technological revolution.
Yes.
All right.
So we have the flux crystals done.
Yep.
We have the pure Certus quartz crystal. I still need the pure flux crystals and the pure nether quartz. So I'm going to go ahead and look up.
Do you want to put those on hold for the moment?
Yes.
Okay. Then let me go ahead. I just picked up the supplies to make our temperature regulator.
Okay.
Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and make that so we can complete that quest. Long awaited. I mean, I've been saying probably, 10 episodes that we're going to get it done that episode?
Yeah, we've been slacking on a lot of things like the railroads as well. But
Well, there's a
with
lot of
this
stuff to
mod,
do. And we may,
yes.
we for some of the general crafting stuff, some of the tedious building, we may start doing some of that off camera, just so you guys get to see more of the questing. Definitely, if you have a preference of if you want to see more of the questing versus more of the building, or you want to see more of the building versus the questing, let us know down in the comments. Because we definitely, right now we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants, but we want to make the stuff that is entertaining to you guys. And if one thing is more entertaining than the other, let us know that for sure.
Indeed.
And apparently I'm not searching correctly. Right,
What
there we go.
happened
Regulator.
to?
How am I missing a cooling coil? Oh, because I needed to grab it from inside of here. Okay. So
Now
we're going
that's
to lose...
interesting.
Slayermice, you want to come cool off real quick? Because we're going to lose our cooling coil for a bit.
I'm already cooled off.
Okay. I hope you're
Good to
cool off
go.
well enough.
Yes, I am.
If need be, you can go make another cooling coil.
Okay.
So I know we have the supplies for that at least. Okay, now we'll make this. Boof! And temperature regulator.
Yay!
And that should be the quest. There it is.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's
What
go
does
claim
this give
that.
us? That's under basic survival. And it gives us an item reward. Hey, you'll actually get a little bit of GP generation yourself now. Lava mill.
Oh, and you know what? It gives us a lot of chests. 4 chests.
It gives us 2 chests.
Well, gives us 2.
Yeah, because we get to choose a chest.
So I'm gonna go with the middle chest.
Same. Okay.
Okay. Now let's see if I can redeem myself here.
Quest updated.
Yes.
Why does it say quest updated?
Mine said complete.
Interesting. And it shows it's complete for me. I don't know why it did that. Okay. So you're going to open up your chest?
Yes, and oh, you know why? Because the portable temperature regulator we already have is the next one, and then we need a thirst quencher.
Is there actually a quest for the thirst quencher? Did I miss that?
Yeah, there
Oh.
is. And since we already had the
Shit.
portable temperature regulators,
No, we
it
don't.
gave
We
us
have the thirst quencher. I misread that. Because it's not going to count our thirst quenchers we have.
Oh.
So I may make an administrative decision that since we've completed that, we did put a bunch of work into creating those. I'm going to say that that part is completed for us. So when we complete the portable temperature regulator, I'm going to call that quest good.
Yes, because I just showed them we do have it, so.
And we built it a while ago.
It was within the first couple episodes.
I think
I
it
know
was
that.
by episode 10 or something we had it. So, all right. So you got your chest.
Yes.
What did you get there?
All right, let's see what we got. Cobblestone,
Woohoo!
which we can always use more of, and wood planks.
I got more. I got 30 more grass to go plant.
Awesome. Go feed them chickens, or rather, the rabbits.
And I have one more chest. I'm going to do here in just a second. Excuse me. Apparently, I have the hiccups. See if I can make it through this recording without sounding too odd. Here we go. One more chest, and poof! Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I have a wooden sword and a wooden shovel. What is this garbage?
Man, I think that's some of the best stuff we've ever gotten.
I know. It's so amazing. Okay, let's put that garbage in there.
All right, so I think what I was going to do, actually, is I was going to do a quest. No, I thought we changed that.
We did. It still alerts us, but it's set to only actually restart if neither of us are on.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do...
Oh, we need to do villagers.
Yes,
we have
do
a couple
need
spots.
to do villagers. I was going to do the pigs and breed us some pigs.
Okay.
And
Oh,
it
to
was
start getting
carrot.
some leather and stuff? Or cows?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go place my villager. Let's see, create in
First,
villager, claim, done, fix it.
All right, so that got rid of a lot of stuff here.
Come on, give us another cleric. Give us another cleric. Cleric! What the? Outfitter? It's a machinist. And he gives us engineering hammer or emeralds. Okay, that's not bad.
We could have used that a long time ago.
Oh, and I did not set the timer for this episode. I know roughly about where we're at.
My timer has been going since recording, so we're good.
Yeah. So, I think I'm going to start working on laying out our factory.
Okay. I need to go smelt some ore into emeralds.
Oh, and you know what else? Watching, editing those videos the other day,
Yes.
I remembered I put a chest plate in here. Fire protection. What does I have? I have protection 1. If you want fire protection, there's fire protection in here.
Okay.
And then just plop your chest piece in instead.
Okay, I'm going to stick the Certus quartz in this chest in here. That way we have it.
But we definitely need to update our power generation. This is definitely this is kind of the outside quest, the quest for power. Between you making the grid power and me getting enough power to run this factory.
It's definitely going to be hungry for power.
We have the copper coil blocks. We have... we might actually have enough to make a windmill. I don't remember what the converter is, but the converter shouldn't be too hard to make to get from industrial tech over to RF power. So it might be worth our while to make a windmill.
Oh, okay.
I could do that first. I could make a windmill that will help generate us some power. So what do we need for this? We need to make a windmill. I need to just do 1 iron ingot in the middle. I have that. I will make that real quick.
I'm going to do a thing.
This.
If we have it.
There we go. There's the windmill. Well, you made the blades long ago.
Yes.
So now, this should be, there should be a book. And where is our immersive engineering book? Because that tells us, that's a regular book. There it is, engineer's manual. So we want power, wire, and generators. Power generation. Kinetic dynamo. That's what I need to make. So you have already made the copper coil bank. We need 2 redstone and 3 iron ingots. I can get that easily. Oh, but first, before I do any of that, if I don't make 1 more of these, we are going to overheat. Because I'm close to overheating already. Okay, there's the yaw hammer. And now we need the die shard. Where is our die shard? Shard. Okay, it's not in there. There it is. I love the quick search option.
Yeah, when you showed me that made a world of a difference.
Now we need diamond. Okay, stop that. Stop that. There we go. And I want cooling coil. Cooling coil. So diamond and cobblestone. I have cobblestone. I just need a diamond. Is there not diamond in there? How is there not diamond in there? There should be a ton of diamond in there. There's some diamond. Okay. I'll come over here. We'll make this real quick.
Okay.
So there's those. Plop that into my inventory. And 1 more cooling coil. Okay, so we have a cooling coil. I'll go place that back in the shop.
Okay.
So that we don't die.
Yeah, I'm starting to burn up here, so we're going to
How's your projects coming?
It's going. I'm just trying to find materials and figuring out where I want to go next.
Okay. So.
Because the next one I want to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. It does give us diamond apples. It's the iron toolkit.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to figure out what that requires.
Let's see. This is tough as nails, right? Yeah. So what if I do a search for tough as nails? At TN? No. Tough. There's another. Yeah, there's a season sensor.
That's what it was that we didn't have.
What?
Was the pig iron.
Oh.
We were going to do that a few episodes back too.
Yes, and we never even talked about that on camera. I may have been a little mischievous off of camera to Slayermice, because he was very curious how to get pig iron. And,
Yeah.
So-
I honestly thought it had to do with pigs.
yeah, well, it kind of does. I mean, you could toss a pig into our smeltery down below, but yeah, I made a pathway for him to walk into, and Slayermice, being ever so graceful and ever so forgiving, walked right in and started bleeding out.
Yeah, that was fun. I still remember that very well.
And unfortunately, we're not recording at that point because we were just cleaning up some stuff, and it just kind of came up a conversation, and that you were both regretting that didn't get caught on camera.
Yeah. Well, hopefully next time it might. But, there's no guarantee of that. So,
Okay, so I'm going to put the last heating coil in here, along with the blaze rod, and the filter, and the paper. And now I'm going to grab these copper coils. I have the iron. I need redstone. I know we have redstone over here. Stop that. Stop that. There we go. And that was the kinetic.
Okay, so I was doing pure Certus quartz crystal, which for some reason it's not detecting that I've done.
It may or may not. Don't worry too much about it if it doesn't. We know that you've done it.
So let's do the pure flux crystals.
Okay, I'm just
Flux
going to make
seed
these manually.
made from flux, dust, and sand.
Why did I not grab enough for that?
Okay, so sand and flux dust. Okay. If we do have, I know we have sand. I'm not worried about that. Flux dust.
Fluix dust. If I remember correctly, you might have to plop the fluix crystal into the sawmill. Not the sawmill, the sag mill, I think.
Do I have any? I thought I already did that,
Did you make some?
but I could have sworn I did. But it does not look like it. Okay. Nope.
Okay then.
Okay.
I have two
So,
kinetic dynamos.
Okay.
Now, I can build a windmill. I can also have it be just like a giant prop off of the back of... Where's my windmill? I created a windmill. Did I put it away? I wouldn't put it away, would I? Oh,
Wait.
goodness. Oh, goodness. Where did I put that sucker? Yeah. I didn't put it in there. Not in there. Really? Where did I put
I'm
it?
confused.
I had it. I swear I had it. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, there's... Okay. So just for your reference, our bricks are in front of the auto hammer.
Okay.
Our brick blocks. Okay. I know I'm not going that crazy.
Apparently I'm going that crazy. Fluix dust from a Fluix crystal inside the sag mill. Do we not even have a Fluix crystal? How do we not have a Fluix crystal?
That you should have. You made 6 of them. I thought you put everything in its own chest somewhere.
I could have sworn I did too, but I don't have it now. And it's not in the workshop.
Did you put it over here? No, that's clay balls. Why is the windmill over here? What the hell? How did it get there? Did I even come to this chest earlier? I am so confused right now. Okay. Anyway, despite that, what I was saying is I can make a windmill, or I can do something like this. Let's see if I do this right. Like that. And then turn off the search. And then go back up and go like that.
Yeah, I don't have any Fluix anything.
What do you think, Slayermice?
Windmill for the land. Where did you put it? Oh, wow. That works perfect.
I might move it up 1 and over 1. But instead of actually making a windmill, I might just utilize the end of the of our ship.
That actually works perfect.
Prop power.
You know, one of these days we'll get the ship up and running the way it should be.
Yeah. At the rate we're going, though, it might be episode 150.
Hey, you can't complain. It's getting up there, though.
It is. It is. We're actually we are making good progress. I mean, we're near the end of this episode. We made this to a double episode tonight for you guys. Yeah,
because I do not even have anything Fluix anywhere, so I gotta...
Is it not in your inventory at all?
I don't have any of it, no.
Did you put it inside?
No. I have no idea where it went.
Oh my gosh.
I know I made it, too. So I'm a little bit confused.
Okay, you know what? We're going to do one thing differently here. I'm going to go sleep real quick. Or if you want to sleep or someone wants... You know, I'm going to bring the bed out here. Because...
Yeah, I don't have it. Well, this is not
it's
good.
Not down here. Did you put it in the copper chest? Nope.
No. I've looked in all the chests that are inside and outside, and...
Well, I found the missing diamond chest.
Yeah.
You didn't put it in your lunch pail, did you?
Not that I know of. I don't know why I'd do that. Nope. Not in my lunch pail.
Okay. Did you, by chance, put it in the store?
That's what I was thinking at first, but I didn't see it in here either.
Okay. Well then, very interesting.
So we're going to have to figure that out. Because I don't remember how I got those. I think we had to do the sag mill.
I'm moving the bed up here.
Okay.
Just so we can get to it real quick. Do you have your compass that you created?
Yes. I do have that.
We do have that. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, I found the Fluix crystal.
Oh, you know what? Ha ha ha. Okay, so to make this one, I have to go put it in the sag mill, and I need a block of sand.
Is your compass pointing a certain direction? Because for me, it looks like it's just spinning.
Yeah, it's pointing this way.
Okay, if we can get you flying, we're gonna head out that way, or we can run that way, and then we can TP back.
Okay.
But
So
I think we need to go that way.
I'm going to take out the compressed cobblestone to throw this in there.
Okay.
So hopefully this works.
Okay, my food is full up, so I'm at full health.
Fluix dust.
Whoa!
Yay.
Oh my goodness. Slayermice,
Yes.
you're at full health.
For once, yeah.
For once.
I don't know.
I'm so proud of you.
I really do think this is the first episode
I
since
think
we
this
started
is the
this
first
series.
episode that you're at full health.
Yeah, since we started this series. Like I said,
I feel like I need to fix this.
if this was Call of Duty, my kill death ratio would be through the roof. And I mean my death ratio, not my kills. I don't know how many times I
already heating
died
back up.
just starving.
Okay. Come cool down. We're going to make a quick run.
I mean, even off camera, I think I died. I really don't even know how many times.
So you've gotten the hang of traveling with your sling, right?
Yes.
You're going to start... Okay, go ahead and cool down real quick, and you're going to start slinging in that direction.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure I have some room. Do I at least have enough leather to make a basic backpack? I got some boots here I can tear down, I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm going to go start this quest real quick and just dump everything in. That way we can get it started.
Okay. Right, for...
Okay. So for this to work, the Fluix crystal, drop a Fluix seed made from Fluix dust and sand into the puddle of water. Okay, so...
Okay, so remember you got to make the seed first.
Yeah. So here's the Fluix dust.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 blocks of sand to go with it. So here we go. That's in there. And that's in there.
Sawmill.
So hopefully that makes the seed.
We don't have a sawmill. Darn it.
I don't know. I do not know how long it's going to take. So
Okay. I don't recall on that one. I think it's faster than the first one, though. It might be another 8 hours.
to make the seed,
To grow the seed.
it hasn't even made the seed yet. Why is this not?
Remember, you have to make the seed before you drop the seed.
Yeah, but it says add.
A seed
Flukes.
made from...
Ah, got it.
It's just like that chart. It's just like that first crystal we just did.
Okay. And here we go. Dropping the seeds in. Okay.
Oh, I need to start making some hemp. So we need to get the farm going as well. Anyway, before we start heading off, for right now, we're going to say adieu till Wednesday. If you like this episode, as always... Ooh, I love that windmill. If you like this episode, be sure to hit that like button. If you really like it, be sure to subscribe. And let us know what you think about this new split cam.
Yes.
And
I'm glad I can finally record with you guys. It's been far too long. And hopefully we get to see another half of this adventure. And I do have a YouTube channel set up. I'll upload this and put the link in the description. That way you guys can go and subscribe to mine. And you guys will have videos from my end as well.
so, yes, Slayermice is a little light on the videos at the moment. His channel is very light, but he does have it up and running. It's looking pretty good so far. So definitely show him some love as well. And until next time, this is Slayermice and Quixote, and we will talk. We'll see you later.
Have a good one.